Hello guys, this is Terry the Kiwi. Yeah, I think that's it. And I am playing Garrys mod, but I'm not actually in game right now. A friend wanted me to show him how to add things to Garrys mod. For example, add-ons. And you see this thing that says add-ons down here. I'm not entirely sure if you can see my mouse. I don't remember what I set it to, but it says add-ons. It's yellow. If you see the yellow, that's add-ons. Go to add-ons. Click on add-ons. Yeah, it'll fetch the list. It's fetching list. And just go to NPCs, for example. These are the things I have installed. So we're in tools. Wow, it's really slow. And so let's go to NPCs. And you can pick with your NPCs from trending, top rated, or newest. Right now I'm on newest, because I believe that is the default setting. And just wait for these to load in. Okay, here we go. So, now, these are not made by the company. These are made by random people out there on the internet. And you can pick anyone you want. Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Also add-on including first-person hands. That's cool. So let's install it. Now, you go back to main menu. And you gotta wait for a little bit. I'd say that's about good. And depending on what you've downloaded, you have to restart your game for it to work. But sometimes you don't. Okay, so here we are oh, no. Nope. A Java update popped up on my screen. So here we are back in Garrys mod. And now, if you wanted to spawn in our Jack Skellington, you just click on this, and here he is. Now, I went up to NPCs up here, clicked on it, and went over to Weapon Override and gave him an SMG. I can also give him whatever I want. So now when I spawn him in, he'll have one of those. Which, by the way, is the pulse rifle. I can kill him. I'm being spammed by someone. Oh, a sec. Okay, just ignore that background sound. Shouldn't be too loud. So yeah, now we have our Jack Skellington. And if I wanted to, I can go up to NPCs up in the corner here. And just give him default weapon. And he'll have nothing. You want to go, son? I wonder if he'll attack. And actually, you can go and play around with these. You can disable thinking. You can ignore players. I can actually keep the courses. So now I believe I can play. Oh, no. I have to get rid of that. Okay. Okay, well. And, yes, that's pretty cool. And another question I have is, another question you had is, how do you change the tools on here? And that's pretty simple. So I thought I might as well go over that. Hi. Let's get rid of all these real quick. Okay. So you hit Q, or whatever you have your inventory set to. You can check that. I'm going to options by hitting escape. Options, keyboard. You go through everything you have here until you find inventory. I believe generally it's set to Q though, and it'll also tell you in the corner of the bottom right hand corner of the screen. So you go over to the right side, hit tools, and these are all the tools you can use. These are just properties you can add to things, or you can add ropes to things. I believe it is defaultly set to rope. And in the description it said, feel free to make naughty words with these, I believe. A rope is exactly what it sounds. It is a rope that connects two objects. Or you could, draw swear words on a wall with it. So, we will do exactly what it's meant to be done with. Oh, whoops. Just get rid of that. Okay. Let's run down to the wall over here. That's just right. Oh, no. There we go. Well, that's done now. So we can get rid of that. And that's fun. So what other cool things are in Garry's mod? Well, I have downloaded a whole crap ton of extra weapons you can buy. You can get, again, in the add-ons, and go down to weapons. You can always do that. Actually, I believe now, if I... Okay. Here's what we're gonna do. Guess what's fun? Okay. So let's spawn a whole shit ton of these in. Because that's what these cause. Guess what these cause when you shoot them? They cause lag. And it's always kind of fun to lag the game until it crashes. That's always fun. And I believe that comes automatically installed. Hey, that's not causing much lag. It's not fun. I want lag, and I want it to know. Okay, well, I'm going to show you the easiest, just plain old ghetto way to crash the game. And that is spawn a bunch of any item in, or multiple items. So, let's spawn Gravestone 004A. It's not enough, right? As you may notice, I maybe dropped 1 frame. Okay, so now I have dropped 2 frames. Just keep on spawning them. Nope, still not enough. As you can see, I'm down to, you can't see it, but I'm down to about 10 frames. Keep on spawning them. You want to go until this thing crashes. And I see it crash close in our future. I am down to 1 frame, 2 to like 5 frames per second. But 5 is no longer an option because I'm down to 2. And I'm probably ultimately down to 1. Oh my god, I love Garry's mod. So much fun. Oh, not enough. Guess what we're gonna do? Spawn some bathtubs. I can't see my mouse. Come on, game, crash! Crash! Pretty sure I'm spawning something. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so I hit a... Holy. 0 frames per second. That means it's taking more than a second for me to move. what does the rock say? That's a really bad song. So anyway, I guess that's probably gonna do it. I have a feeling I'm pretty close to the game crash here. And just so you know, anyone can do this. And it's gonna crash any second now, so I'll just shut up so you don't miss anything. Warning, connection problem, auto disconnect in 48 seconds. Here we go. It's the final countdown, guys. 39. Oof. 36. Well, I can't even correctly. Yeah. Is the game crashed? I think it is. Well, guys, nope.